Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, to our 49 of Let's Play Pillars of Eternity. Right. In the last part, we got the what we came here to do. Well, we didn't get what we came here to do. We got what we got the vision of Persok, which is what was actually here.
Lavaru beyond seek.
It looks like the Drake has not seen us yet, which is golden. But we've killed off the. I mean, it was these guys that were really more annoying out of everyone. Let's try and keep ourselves away from them just for now, because they hurt. Wow, golden dukes. So that's probably earned us a bit of money right there. Okay, wait. If we pull back, it should only be if we brings everyone. All right, go after the main Drake. Did you already use your fucking abilities? You bastard, you did. Pop it. The young Drake if you can. The young Drake is our best chance at getting, you know, some extra protection. There we go, we got him. Nice one. Having the young Drake on our side is just useful. Whoa. Summon an arachnid. Try to get my ass handed to me if I can. I mean, whoa, fucking hell, I thought I would close it. You can have a lot of those open at once. And yeah, we go, I didn't get knocked down. And if I use this, I should be able to get myself some more health before I die. The young Drake is on our side, he's just doing a fucking horrible job of helping us. Yeah, use that minnow letters there, please. I know you're on low health, but please, that Drake needs to be, like, you know, fucked immediately. Aldwyn, fuck up, die. You know what, use this. No, actually, that doesn't do any damage. You don't have any spells. Oh, wait, I've got an idea. This thing isn't doing the job. Down before I can do that. Kill yourself, will you? Magic shield. It's that fucking Drake that's the problem. But it looks like we took it out. I trust the rest of these guys to, you know, do the job. Just necrotic. I think that could have gone better, but in the end, I think I just wasn't managing the characters well enough. But I mean, this has gone better than it normally does. So I mean, I'm counting this as a win. So no arguments there. Everything heals. What's this? Yeah, and the bay below is Defiance Bay, so we know that. Right, everyone's got their heal back, so all we need to, like, things back. So all we need to do is take out the last Florix Lurk, I believe there is. No, we've actually taken out everything. Nice one. I'm actually going to go walk down to here, down here. I want to see what actually, if it leads anywhere this way. I have a severe wound, which, oh, fucking hell, that actually really does fuck you up. Yeah. So what quests have we got right now? Battle of Yenwood. Actually, it's good tasks first. So we got something secret. Find Darren's family and Ondra's gift. Okay. And the missing crate in Ondra's gift. We need to do that one, so we'll go to Ondra's gift. That's actually, you know, that's just like a good thing to do. But first things first, we're going to go to Copper Place and rest up, buy some supplies, and you know, general shit that you need to do. It's always useful to get it done. I don't know how much that March Steel Dagger is going to be, so we're going to have to probably see if we can afford that. So we'll have to wait and see. Hireling payday, you bastards. I have like no money, you fucking wankers. We'll get money. I mean, if we look at our inventory, we've got a decent amount of weapons. Like, this ain't gonna earn us much money, but it'll earn us some money to get us by. These are quest times, aren't they? Yeah. We'll worry about that when we can. There's those dozens. Wait a minute, Rowan. Have you got any quests for me?
Welcome.
No, I've already done everything with you, so that's fine. Just wondering if there was any quests to get the dozens a little bit happy with me. But I guess we'll have to settle for the what we've got on as our allies. There's not much we can do, really, is there? I mean, it's like if we had one more ally, I think we'd be able to win the battle without much effort. Can I get some refreshments? Let's, you know, I'm going to sell this dagger for anywhere 300. Well, I already traded it, apparently. I was going to just, I mean, it doesn't matter, I've traded it now. Yeah, as you can see, standard weapons are, like, worth nothing. Sell off some of these potions. These, wait, can beer go for? Does beer go for anything? No. They do. So we'll probably get rid of the ones that sell and then leave everything else. Spheth, I'm pretty sure that's like what's it called? Just like drugs.
Greetings.
Let's get a rest stick and I get a room. We'll get that. Yeah, no, the extra athletics is always going to be good. It makes our heals better. Right, let's get ourselves out of here now and get ourselves to Ondra's gift. Now, I don't know which is the quickest way to leave, so I'm going to go just assume it's this way. This rabble really doesn't like doing stuff, do they? Ah, well, what can you do? Let's get ourselves to Ondra's gift. We're going to go look for that boy's mother and the chest. Right, so we'll begin our search over this district, and we'll not go into the water just yet, because well, actually, I know that there is, yeah, some people over here we need to deal with, so don't worry about that. A courtesan, anything interesting there? No. A hooded figure leans against a wall. When he notices you draw near, he stands upright and raises his hand to halt your approach. If you know the words, speak them and we can do business. If not, then we're done speaking. Yik Nyebon Idilfin? Apologies for the pleasantries, I am Kernid, the midnight merchant, as some would say. I deal in sensitive commodities. Precautions must be taken. Now let us do business. Oh shit, it's, I mean, not really anything I needed there. The hooded figure emerges from the shadows again, this time wearing a smile. Greetings, friend. Do you care to do business? Have you seen anyone come this way carrying a large chest? That depends. Have you come carrying copper? The coins disappear from your hand. They went south along the pier. Thank you, Kernid. See, having rogues as a friend is always useful, because they're just... I'm guessing the chest's right there. I mean... just me, but it seems to be there. Three fingers. Walder, three fingers. Four people stand gathered around what appears to be one chest. One of them, a grizzled and rough-looking character, looks up to you and then sneers. Took a wrong turn somewhere, did you? Best turn around and walk on. There's a sudden snapping sound from the direction of the chest, and a second smaller man lets out a frustrated groan. Damn it! That's a second lockpick. He looks up to you and smiles, and it looks at you and stills. Oh. Walter rolls his eyes and turns to you. You've walked down your last pier. Have I? I don't know why, but I think you're full of shit, mate. Now, I really want to use one of my newer abilities, so generate me 44, you. Oh, just control yourself, then, you bastard. You've already ruined my fun. So, you know, just ruin all of my fun. You bastards. Let's loot these people. The chest can't be looted because it's part of a quest. The sea chest bears a large embossed sigil of a ship, and the word Fortanero beneath it in gilded letters. It's shut with a heavy brass padlock. We'll take the sea chest. I'm not going to. I mean, Aldwyn isn't the type of person to do that, so he was over here. So let's get ourselves just straight over there. I'm not going to be concerned myself with anything else just yet. We got what we came for. That quest was so much easier than I thought it would be. Well, task. This is a task. It's not a quest. A quest would have probably taken a lot longer than just finding one person to talk to. Is your gun on fire, mate? I think your gun looks on. Kinda. I mean, I don't remember. Yeah, I'm gonna say it. Oh no, I actually gave you the burning lash on it. Okay. Yeah, too many. I think too many of our weapons have fire damage. We have 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, 4 of ours have fire damage. I think I should have fought a little bit harder about that. Is it Itamal?
Gods keep you.
I don't want places to look at. It's frustrating. So, an old man paces the dock and looks over the water. He's fussing over something large and round, which he constantly shifts from one hand to the other. You're not certain whether his wide-eyed, gape-mouthed expression marks surprise or fear. It seems he isn't either. You don't look like a guard. He examines you and your equipment more closely. Say, you wouldn't be interested in making some coppers, would you? He shows you the object in his hand. It's a large round opal with Engwiffin runes carved into it. It glistens with his sweat. See the ship that went down over there? I've been looking for someone to help me recover some missing cargo. Tell me about this missing cargo. He licks his lips. We started in cold morn, and we're making our way down the river, loading and unloading as we went. Business as usual. What happened next? He messages the old opal in his clammy palm. When we reached Ina's Rest, we may have agreed to take on a few crates from some place called Claybane Relag. A couple of lads snuck a peek at the cargo, saw suits of armor and a broken scepter. He shrugs. Don't know why anyone would want a broken anything, but these animancers will buy dirty stockings if you say that they came from the ruins. He closes his hand around the opal in a white-knuckled grip. We were almost to Defiance Bay and the screaming started. I've seen my share of barroom brawls, but this sounded different. I was topside with the captain, but he and the first mate went below decks to see what all the commotion was about. When they didn't come back, I looked into the hold. I saw one of them suits of armour walking around all by itself. It was covered in blood when it saw me. When it saw me, I started running. It started running for the hatch, so I closed it. He squeezed his eyes and stuff. So how did the ship get here? He rolls a stone between his palms. I'm just a deckhand, but I was the only one left. I piloted the ship as best I could. But I hit rocks, and as we were passing Brackenbury, I barely made it to Ondra's gift before I had to jump overboard and swim the rest for the docks. I'd given up on the cargo, not to mention the payday, when one of the lads pulled up this from within his nets. He shows you the opal again. It's part of that scepter. From what I recall, there were 3 other pieces, and I'd bet you'd anything that someone in the they're somewhere in the shallows too. If anyone could find them, they'd be probably to follow. What happens if you find the rest? You find the missing piece of the artifact, and I've got an animancer friend of mine from my expedition days who will find you a stack of coppers. He scratches his beard. All I want out of this is a few £100 for my lost payday. If that sounds fair to you, I'll give you this stone and name of my contract once you have everything else. In what regards the opal again, seeing as a kid dredge this stone up from his net, I'd wager you'd probably find the missing piece in the shallows during low tide. Anything else you need? How's business? He spits into the water. I'll be glad to sail with captains who are more careful about their cargo from now on. I don't give a worm's wing about the Duke's trafficking laws, but I'm too old to fight in ancient horrors. It takes a deep breath of salty air. I just want to enjoy my twilight years doing honest day's work. Tell me about Ondra's gift. He scratches his sunburned scalp. We've got docks, fishing, and a steady ship traffic. All this. He waves at the listing shanties crowded against one another. They spring up around the docks. It's the poorest district in Defiance Bay, but one of the liveliest. He grins, and for lively, nothing beats the salty mast. You'd do better to ask a younger man than me if you want to know about the place. He nods towards a large round building in the east. Imital doesn't sound like a Deerwooden name. That's because it isn't. It's from Ixmatal Plains, a broad savanna of the north of the Deerwood. Not so different from the ocean in a way. There are places where you can stand and turn a full circle and see nothing but the wind making waves in the grass. He watches the surf slapping against the wrecked boat. But a moment like this, I wonder what business a plainsman like me has taking to the water. All right, farewell, mate. We'll go do that in a bit. Where the fuck's the arsehole? I thought the arsehole was over here. So where's the guy? Wait, what's the guy's name who? Clandestine knows something. Seek no. Here we have where. It doesn't say where he is. For fuck's sake! I hate having to find people when I don't remember where they are. Oh, there he is. No, that's a fisherman. Fuck you. Let's go do this low tide shit then. Oh shit! It's not low. Wow, they actually have like tides and stuff. That's fucking cool. Right, so we need to go find this dickhead. No, he's definitely over this side somewhere. So we'll go this way, and then we'll go to. I don't know where we rest in this part of town, but there'll be somewhere to rest. There always is. I'm guessing it's here. Because as I said, this place looked very much like somewhere you'd rest. Liana?
Good day to you.
A young one stands behind the counter, watching you with quick, intelligent eyes. Welcome. This is your first visit to the Valyrian Trading Company, is it not? Please let me know how I can assist you. Her tone is both professional and inquisitive. What is this place? The Valyrian Trading Company is an association of merchants from the Valyrian republics. We oversee trade deals and negotiate on behalf of our merchants. She gestures towards the door to her right. This is our warehouse where we store goods in transit. You have more business to discuss? Who are you? I'm the assistant manager of this warehouse. Currently, I help Verrazano run things, but I'll take over when he retires. Oh, and the company bosses is back home decide it's time for new management. She rolls her eyes. I'm gonna just, I'm gonna do what most people do and, just walk in and, I could steal from you, but I'm not interested in stealing, so let's just leave. No point, stealing from someone. Wouldn't do us any good, so. If it doesn't do us any good, there's, no point to do it. Let's go find this stupid,
In Jacoa, we have a memorial for the Saints' War. They say a Rawatai artillery master contributed to the Godhammer bomb. I wondered if...
Of course. You want Rawatai to be a part of this history. Crow about how your people helped the Deerwood. Maybe your Ranganui lied, Amawa.
On second thought, I'll ask Adair.
See? So Naya, let's see what she wants. As you approach, she eagerly turns to you. You interested in doing some construction work? The clothes are simple, but nicer than most you've seen in Ondra's gifts. Pays good money. I take it you're having trouble finding workers? Workers who aren't superstitious cowards, anyway. She shakes her head. I offer good coin, but as soon as I tell them about the job, they say an oath to the Lady of the Lamet and spit over the dog. They offer their lighthouse is haunted ever since the floods of Ondra's gift. Echoes of the war. The flood certainly claimed enough souls to pack a lighthouse full to bursting. Ondra's gift was flooded? Back at the end of the War of Defiance, it was one of the finishing blows to the Iderian military. It cost us a lot, though. The whole district was supposed to be evacuated, but not everyone left in time. The Iderians put anyone they found to the sword. The lucky ones who escaped the slaughter drowned hours later when Hadrian's forces broke the dams. Local to the lighthouse keeper was one of the people who stayed behind, and one of the last to die. She shrugs. I don't know why that makes the lighthouse any more haunted than the rest of the gift, but there you have it. That won't stop me. Good, about time someone put an end to this foolishness. She munches her pocket and pulls out a skeleton key as she hands it to you. She hesitates. Just be careful. Not that I believe the ghost stories, but it's an old building. So watch your step. I have some questions. She nods. What do you want to know? Do you know what might be inside the lighthouse? If only, Naya shrugs. It's been uninhabited since they flooded Ondra's gift. What are you building? An inn, allegedly. She brushed a single loose strand of her bun behind her ear. The gift needs a spot with a little more class in the salty mass. The district has been in the dumps since the War of Defiance. It seemed ready for fresh development. So imagine my excitement when I found this place. 3 floors tall and right on the water, for sale at a reasonable price. The seller suggested that there were other interested buyers, so I closed the deal before I had taken the time to really look into it. Stupid, she shakes her head. Being from New Heomar, I knew about the floods, but I didn't know about the superstitions surrounding the lighthouse, and the seller was long gone by the time I found out. At this point, it had been a miracle from the Lady of the Lamet herself for making my investment back. Tell me about the flooding of Ondra's gift. Hadred ordered it near the end of the War of Defiance. It was one of the finishing blows to the Adira military. Cost a lot, though. The whole district was supposed to be... Oh, okay, yep. Read that part. Yeah. You're not from Defiance Bay, are you? She laughed bitterly. What gave it away? The accent, or the fact that I was a dupe who paid the coin for this place? I'm from New Heomar, on the northern coast. It's small in Defiance Bay, so I came here hoping for fresh opportunities, and maybe the chance to do a little good in this neighborhood. So we've got that quest going, so we now need to find the dumbass whose crate we're looking after. Could he be over here? Because there's a ship here. Look, you know, this could be it. There he is.
Good day to you.
When finished nervously, he grins hopefully at you. Any luck finding the capture chest? There you go. Contacts intact. You did it. I mean, I knew you would, but... Oh, thank you. It's all here. You saved my life, friend. Truly, I owe you. Here, the week's wages, like I promised. Try to be a little less careless from now on. I will. I'll never set foot in the salty mast again. He pauses. Well, I mean, not while I'm on watch, at least. Yeah, I didn't think you'd be the... I didn't think you'd not go in there, mate. I mean... We all know what you like. Oh, we earn a lot more money this month, which is good. I'm guessing money income is from prestige, and like the protections, how much you lose, like limits how much of it you lose. I'm guessing that's how it works. But then again, I mean, you'd think I'd lose a lot less for having a fuck ton of security. You know, let's go get this lighthouse done. That seems like more up my alley right now. I mean, this kid could not be an Ondra's gift, like his parents, like. So I don't really know what we're going to do. But I think, like I said, we're going to end the part outside of the lighthouse. And in the next part, we'll go in. And we'll deal with it. So I hope you guys have enjoyed, and I'll see you guys next part. See you guys then.